Alright, what's going on, guys? How you all doing? How you all doing? We're playing Vermintide because I'm fucking over technical difficulties. And we did it the other day and it worked, so there's a very low chance that we're going to start this up and it's not going to work. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. So how you guys doing? Now, before we don't forget, Bill Chest. Also, this is a song. I love it. I'm all about it. Alright, we're probably gonna let Christmas tunes go in the whole stream just because fuck it. We need some holiday cheer. Alright, now we're gonna have to check. This is still broken. Yeah. This one got broke. This is like the best. This is the one where I can change where all the icons go, and it's been broken since the last patch, and it hasn't been fixed, and it still annoys me. Because it's like one of the best. Because the default position of the UI sucks. Oh, and also I've got, as one of my little Christmas presents to myself, I got myself some siege stickers, like some siege operators. Yeah, Cavera's getting green screen. I was thinking of trying to put one on my mic. Because we got like this spot here on the mic. I was thinking I might put one on there. I thought that might be fun. The thing is, which one should we put on the mic? I mean, Valkyrie would make sense, because cams. Valkyrie would make sense. Might be a little, actually that might be a little bit big. Yeah, I think that's a little too big. Too big to fit on there, damn. Damn, Valkyrie, why are you so thick? What's the IQ would fit? Sophia would fit. Sophia doesn't really make sense for a microphone though. IQ sort of makes sense. Little IQ sticker right there. Eh? Eh? Is that maybe? Yeah? Eh? Let's do it. Yeah. Hang on. This is very high quality content, so I struggle with a sticker. There we go, I got it. I got it. Alright, okay. There we go. Little IQ sticker on the microphone. That looks adorable. Looks adorable. Hell yeah. Because I got so many of these stickers because I bought them because I was like, fuck it, why not? Now I'm like, where do I put them? I put Habana on my laptop. I got Capital on my desk. And I put Bandit on the computer because I thought that just makes sense. I thought that just makes perfect sense. Also, why is this? This is polka music. This isn't even Christmas music. That's like Russian polka music. That's Christmas music. As soon as you hear sleigh bells, you know we in Christmas. Alright, let's put it up again. We got Monty. I'm giving a few to my friend as his Christmas present too. So I gave him the Ash and the Jaeger. He's an Ash Jaeger main. I do have Thatch. I'm a big Thatch player. Where can I put Thatch? It would be funny to put a Thatch. I'll put some on my water bottle. I don't know where to put them. I did want to get one for my phone. Because the phone has like, you can see it says like, I don't like this. And it also says like autofocus on it, which is, I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense and it's stupid. But it's also like, I was hoping to put one on there, but it's just, it's slightly too big. Actually, that one, it almost fits, but it's like... Oh. Oh, how happy I am, I can't wait to see what's under the tree. How I wonder what Santa has. There better not be technical difficulties, I swear to God. There shouldn't be. We streamed it the other day and it was just fine, no problems. Monty might fit. Oh, actually, Monty fits. Ooh, I can put Monty on the phone case. Sophia would be perfect, because I do love Sophia. I don't want to put it down here on the carbon fiber thing. Eh, fuck it. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. They can go back up there behind the camera. Alright. Is the game really quiet or is the music really loud? Let's just check levels here. The game does look a little quiet, actually. Typically, I want to be hitting just about the yellow on my bar is usually where I shoot for. Just about yellow for generic sounds on the levels. Just touching that yellow is where we're going to be at. Still a little low. Let's put it up to what does that say? So I'm guessing I probably lowered it in Windows too.
Don't stay up too late. I've got work for you tomorrow.
That's probably about right. Alright. Alright. So we did, yeah, so we played like one round on each yesterday. I think we decided, yeah, that paired with...
Heard you murmuring in your sleep last night.
That paired with,
Who's boarding?
Yeah, so we were doing every 4 shots a crit with crits restore 5% of max ammunition. Because the max ammo counts 36, so 10% of that's what, 3.6, so we'll return 3 shots, so every 4th shot we'll return 3 shots. Also, my cam's in the wrong position because we don't have the fucking custom UIs that's moved the ammo count. Also, we don't even have ammo count on both of them. What? I guess, nah, that was probably in custom UI. God damn it. Is that ska music? What's this doing in Christmas? I mean, this playlist was always gonna be a fucking grab bag, but damn. Now that's what I like. That's the smooth jazz. I do love me the jazz. Okay, that's just numeric UI. Okay, well. I have to make do. You can't see my ammo count then. Because it's also in a spot where it's like, there's not really anything I can do about it. Because if I go now I'll be covering the buffs, because that's where the fucking buffs show up now instead of somewhere that's easily visible. Man, yeah, there's not really anything I can do about that. Okay, well, alright. Really wish they'd fix that. I don't know if it's, because I know they haven't re-sanctioned a bunch of the mods, first of all, but I don't know if that was the problem or if it was the mod broke. Because it's throwing out errors, which could either mean it's not been it might mean it's not been properly sanctioned, or it could be something's actually broken. What'll we do? Let's do Athlete Online, since they have supposedly you don't get Beastman every time. Oh, right. We can't have the bot on Grail Knight. The bot is useless on Grail Knight, is what we learned. I guess it's because it doesn't actually have, for a knight, it doesn't actually have, like, any defensive bonuses, really. Well, apart from can block that. And I'm just going to switch over to him, so that way the bot does this. Oh, actually, that was something I considered, because we were running Sword and Shield on... We were running Sword and Shield on the, Grail Knight Cribber, but I was wondering why... What would Mason Shield be better? Because I haven't... It's not something I've looked at in forever. What are the rolls we have on here? So yeah, the Mace has really good stagger, whereas the Sword has really good cleave damage. So you can see this is cleave. Left table is how much effectively at damaging multiple enemies. Other one's how effective it'll be at staggering multiple enemies. Then you got attack speed, that's base damage, armor damage, and then these are special properties, which is very confusing. It's very confusing. It takes a while to explain how that works. So it's got the tank property, which means it's really good at stagger.
Gotta say,
and then its third hit is 10% crit as well.
The others have been off since you got back from Castle Drakenfels.
Yeah. And also, I forgot to change. I don't remember. Yeah, we were still on crit. We probably want that one, because that's good for horde clear. But that's usually the one you pick if you want a horde clear. That's the one you pick if you're crit reliant, and then this is the one I pick if you're not either of those things. basically. That's basically what it means. So we'll take stamina recovery, because there's not really a point in investing in crit chance if we're not doing that. Because I was originally trying to do the abuse this thing, but it just didn't seem to work well, so I reckon we just go with that, you know. And now that we have that, I think it's the right pick, getting the extra damage on bosses, especially with how good our thing is. So let's try... Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh, no, it's a special sword and shield. I did not realize it was a special sword and shield. Oh. Okay. So there's very little... Well, it does have linesman passive, but very little stagger. I actually need to use the bathroom. I didn't realize. I probably should use the bathroom before stream. But I am actually busting to go. You know, this is just me being irresponsible. So, we're going to quickly go use the bathroom, then we'll come back and I'll finish theory crafting, and then we'll go actually play the game. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace.
Whew. Much better.
Sleep in heavenly
I'll be honest. The one downside of switching to wireless headphones, no cable, which means I can't immediately tell which side's left and which side's right. I gotta use like there's like a scroll wheel in the back of the volume, and I gotta use that as my indicator. All right. So let's have a look here. So this is so it's very specifically the return. Okay, well actually, the first thing we need to check is is his fire thing blocking fire only with that one specific weapon? Can you shield? No, any shield. Okay, well it just says shield, so I'm assuming that doesn't mean specifically the Bretonian shield. Okay. So there's no like we have to use this weapon. So that's good. So let's see. We've got lights have high cleave damage. Jack shit stagger. I mean it's got linesman, but still. Medium stagger, low stagger, very medium stagger. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So the first swipe is the cleave. That's the one where he slams down. That's the one with the armor piercing, and then okay. Push attack also doesn't have good stagger. I'm looking at that, and that looks pretty shitty. Because for a start, it's all over the place in the combos. It doesn't have good... Well, I mean, your bash attack is a good part of the stagger when it comes to sword and shield, to be fair, but... It doesn't even have, like... It's only that one light that has good cleave damage, too. Because the sword and shield, it's like... I mean, you use it to block, mainly, or block bosses, but you don't... Or to fight hordes. Okay. So the bash, that's, wait, that's... Okay, so the shield bash is 3. Because it doesn't always follow the standard where it's like the pusher, yeah. It's not always logical with what follow-up you do. So it's bash and then the 3, which honestly, even that's pretty shit stagger. Compared to sword, look at that, it's all cleave. It's got linesman too. Better base damage too. Way better stagger as well, like... Mace has insane stagger. I think just the normal sword and shield might be the play. Because I seriously don't see the advantage of that. Like, look at the base damages. Like, some of the heavies are higher, but it's not, like, crazy higher. This has more consistent cleave and stagger. They both have linesman. Only advantage this one has is it's got a few more that have armor piercing stuff on it, but I don't know why you'd be using this if you're fighting armor. This isn't the weapon you'd use to fight armor, so... Because Bretonian longsword, you've got... Yeah, you got your heavies. Your heavies. Yeah, I mean, heavy linesman 21, 26 base damage, 21. Yeah, you'd use the Bretonian heavies. Bretonian longsword heavies for that. Like, a Bretonian longsword's pretty good. It's got good stagger on the lights. Like, you'd mostly just use this for defense. Does that have more stamina or something? No, it's got the same stamina. It's got more dodges, okay. Okay, well it has more effective dodge counts. So you can dodge more with that. That's the push radius. Okay, well, I mean, we only really use it for defense, so I guess you will just stick with that, because having more effective dodges on it, and then you break the effective dodge count and dodge like a ton of it. Okay. We're just tinkering, we're learning the nuances. Okay, so let's try this. So we've got to... I've still got to get used to... I also hate because... I also hate that we don't have... Why'd the buff go away? Oh, right, okay, so the buff disappears when it's full as well. Okay, I didn't actually realize that. I did not actually realize that. Okay, so that one's no longer removed. Okay. Well, I mean, the thing is, the main advantage of keeping my pressure decks up is the attack speed. So it's like I can pick that one, but it's like... Like, I don't see the point in that. Like... Visibility stack... Because it doesn't give you any benefit having pressure stacks unless you pick that one. Or unless you pick that one. I don't get that. Why would you want that? I mean, you don't have to charge it again after you fire it, sure, but it also doesn't really provide any benefit. Like, if you could have it not removed when firing or whatever and get the 10% attack speed, it would make sense. That's just weird. Okay, so that one, there's no value to that one. Weird. That's just weird. 15% power for 10 seconds is cool, but thing is, you can only get that once effectively. I mean, you could use that. You could use that for like a burst setup, I guess. You stack it up to 4, and then you just stack it to the 5th one, and then you like go for boss damage or something. But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like that one's just so good. Pressure's not lost over time. Oh, actually no, because pressure's normally lost over time. Okay, so yeah, you could get that up pretty consistently. But I mean, just 10% attack speed, just while you're charging your ult, that's so good. That's definitely the one. And then yeah, we switch to that one because that solves our ammo issue. Okay, now yeah. Every 5 seconds, going to stack a damage reduction. Stacks up to 5 seconds. Taking damage removes. Oh, it only removes a stack. Oh. I thought that removed the full stack. Oh, fuck yeah. Why would you ever not pick that? Holy shit. Stacks up to 5... I mean, yeah, I guess like poison clouds or whatever will drain it real fast, but like... That's basically 25% damage reduction. And even if you get hit, you just basically down to 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. Like, whoop-de-doo. I thought it got rid of all the stacks. So I'm like, oh, okay, so it'll only reduce 1 stack and then you gotta wait to build it up again, but... Okay. Alright, every 15 seconds for one big stagger hit, not worth it. That one's interesting, like I can see the use of it. But it's still like, eh. Yeah, that's right, and then we picked that one, which changes it more to... That one's more for boss damage. That one's probably more for hordes. And I guess that, well, I guess they're both sort of more for hordes. Alright. So we've done that tinkering. So, yeah, power versus chaos and armor, that's usually what you want for the breakpoints. I haven't actually looked at the breakpoints, but that's usually the one you want for hitting the breakpoints on, what's it called? Berserkers. I'll be honest, that's a really shit roll. That's like the lowest possible roll. 3 to 5%, so we got like the lowest possible rolls in crit chance and attack speed. I hate to say it, but we're gonna re-roll that because I want a better roll. Because that's literally as low as it gets. We'll re-roll it real quick. We're just hanging out today. We're listening to Christmas music. It was a shitty stream yesterday, so I just wanted to hang out today. Should I come up now, actually? More stamina? I mean, it's got 3 stamina. Probably not necessary. Well, that was attack speed and crit power. Oh, dude, if we were running crit setup, that would be so good. Go for that. I mean, we already have 10%. That's what's saying. We already got 10% crit chance. How fast is that swing? That's without. Actually, that's without our stacks. Wait, no. Okay, no, yeah, we still only got a 4, right? Okay, we still only got a 4. I'm just checking. That's still pretty fast. And then we get 20% more crit power. You know what? It's probably not worth it. It's not worth it when we don't have really high crit chance. And he doesn't have really high crit chance. Better attack speed's better. I don't know why I'm arguing this. That's what it should be. Actually, that's stamina money. That was a perfect roll, too. It's not like we can't afford it. That'll give us 1 extra stamina, which would be good. Right, we'll see which one we get first. We'll get a good stamina and attack speed roll again, which I probably shouldn't have rolled. We'll take that. Otherwise, we'll take attack speed and crit chance. Boy. One day they'll get rid of this shitty system. Wow, that's the worst. I would take that if that, again, wasn't the literal worst roll possible. The lowest possible roll you could get. Man. Boy, is this fun. Isn't this the most fun mechanic? Isn't this just the most fun mechanic? At least it doesn't lag and get stuck anymore. 4% crit chance, 3.6% attack speed. We're sort of in the middling roll, but that's at least better. We'll take that. Let's go. It'll do. It'll do.
The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon, but it seems our enemies may have got wise. Alicia says there's interference.
The other downside is because the one we went with before, it doubled our bard length, which meant that we could keep our attack speed stacks up easier. Now we've got to switch over and fire more often so we can keep the stacks up. So it's going to be more micromanaging. We'll have to see. Because it's interesting. Because I switched because like that one, the gun just didn't seem to be much use for. Do we still have theme music on? There we go. All right. But yeah. So I switched over because it was like that was really good for hordes. But I mean, like just the cog hammer is really good for hordes as it is. So it's sort of like, is it really necessary? Is it really necessary? Hell yeah.
Hold your breath, Dory. Plague monster.
Still not right.
Sort of fiddly, the hammer. It takes other masterwork pistols, you gotta charge it. It takes a while to get used to.
No! Kill that bloody Rakita!
Wait, which bastard was that? Oh, leading shots, right. Okay, yeah.
Immediately!
Seriously?
Here, sir. Let's get to it again. Think we annoyed the story.
See them fall, Charlie!
That's unfortunate.
Angler! Don't falter!
Get this board out of my way.
So
Okay.
refreshing to walk in a place untouched by industry.
Doesn't look right. It's because we got our graphics settings turned down, but looks like we're getting dynamic resolution scaled as well. I'm not getting the input delay anymore, so that's what's more important.
I don't like the look of this. Wild magic's a dangerous proposition.
All the more reason for us to put an end to it.
Couldn't agree more.
It's a damn nice
And
pistol.
How do we do that?
I wish this preloading thing didn't reduce the accuracy so much. Though.
Sigmar favors those who trust to his guidance.
It's also comical how bad Sienna's attack effects look when you don't have bloom on there.
I hear a clover deer.
Look out! Yes!
A warfire thrower. Kill the troops before it fires. Your power existence.
Very good.
Get just what Over this way, Tringarati.
Alright. It's a fun class to play, I'll say that. Okay, we actually need to get our stacks up. I keep forgetting. Okay, so this is what I thought, so hang on. Switch to this, and then we switch to this. We'll see if it still does the thing where that still counts as giving me ammo back, because the weapon passive is still active. Because if so, that's infinite ammo.
Fire thrower incoming!
Nope. Okay, we got our stacks up.
Remain alert. Oh, no stopping at all there. Sweet. Warming up.
Warming up!
God, it's such a good pistol. The damage on it's insane. I mean, it is fair because you have to stop and charge it up to fire, which really does make it less reliable than something like the crossbow, but man. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The Packmaster's good for.
See, it lasts for such a short duration now. There's a lot more micromanaging with having to charge up the gun. So getting that more damage is costing us the attack speed because we have to charge it more often. Oh, the bot actually smart picks up ammunition now. That's cool.
Come on, Dory.
Also, given our ammo count, I think it does not count as we have the weapon out. We didn't seem to get it from that. Good, I guess, but it would have been nice. It would have been nice if we could have used that.
The gunner's dead.
Difficult to figure out what it would be. I mean, I guess. Well, now that the 4 shots are crit, I suppose. Even then, when it's the high fire rate, you're not gonna be able to like specifically pick. You're not really gonna like specifically choose which one you're gonna hit with that crit.
Working
So.
out. Down the hatch.
Just thinking what the most effective way of doing that.
Hell, my globadier!
Really?
Yes, did you not hear me? The fire's out. Thought I'd lose my beard for a moment there.
It says low range, or if that was just a bad shot.
What?
Grim.
I'd say.
Since it's such a short bar, and we also. It's pretty cool that with a potion of concentration I can shoot him. Well, so on the right side, very good for boss damage. No backstab sound effect there. There we go, that was a backstab sound effect. Okay, so it's not completely broken. Interesting. Maybe that was just unfortunate. Because I really hope that bug's not back, because that bug sucked.
This shall redouble my zeal.
Yeah, I don't like, because we can't keep the 10% attack speed buff up, because the bar's just too small. It's just too small to keep the attack speed buff up. Because I can't keep it charged with how short the bar is now. Seriously guys, can't deal with 2 normal rats? This is a nice one.
Hessian scum! Daddy's dead. You're welcome. Globadier's dead.
God, this pistol's just... It's really good.
Kill the fire.
It's definitely a lot less reliable in like a fight though. Okay, double spawn bugs back. Because that was... There's supposed to be 3 on heroic. That was 4 and it was a double flamer spawn. So double special spawns are back. What's with the random ska music we're getting in our Christmas playlist though? Did stacks disappear before the bars even charged? I thought didn't we take the one where the stacks don't dissipate? But now we have the stacks up even though we're at max. I'm confused. Something's wrong. I've missed something along the way here. This isn't working the way I thought it was supposed to. Either way, there's still no point to the... You don't lose stacks when you're at the bar, because you lose the whole point of... The whole reason I wanted that is the attack speed, which we won't have if we pick that option. Well, it's coming for a second while I charge it up. There we go. That was a win. Oh, is it only giving us 2 rounds back? Oh, okay, so they're rounding down, are they?
Don't waste it.
Bastards. Bastards. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the cannon a lot more now that it's got this roll with the damage. It feels like it's a lot more useful because I don't see the point in using the chain. Like the chain gun version doesn't do much to bosses. So it's like, I'm sure it's not going to use it for special sniping, and it's just like gluttonous to use it in a horde. Because like your hammer's so much better for keeping them back and everything. So it's just like, I'm having a hard time figuring out how the hell we want to do that. Because I've literally taken a bunch of hits just trying to use the chain gun in the horde, trying to keep my buff up is the thing. Hey, dip in there.
There's an assassin.
My brain hurts. Alright. Oh, you're not dead.
Don't let it shoot. Nicely done, Dory. Calves don't want to cover us now.
Shield vermin among them.
Well, the pistol certainly doesn't disappoint. Although the infinite ammo setup is disappointing.
There's more Bracky ahead.
Never understood the rift between us.
Put it this way. It's not so much the original betrayal that's the problem. Not just being forgetted.
Naturally.
Roughly
heavy.
from that Phoenix King of theirs.
You don't ask for much, do you?
Die, Dory.
Alright.
Poison rat. Find it. Kill it.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, because the bots still don't use their guns.
Eat my steel, gas rat.
So I guess I can pull that for special sniping when I'm out of ammo. I guess that's the other advantage of this. I'm charged up, unfortunately. By the time now that we're charged up, like we're already full, which means it's gonna lose the stacks. What's it? We got a Rattling coming right now. We'll see how much damage this does. We're moving through the level very slowly, but that's just fucking damage. Okay, well, it does good damage. So it dissipates when you fire a shot, and it also dissipates when we're at full, and then we can't charge it up anymore. Although it looked like it dissipated slightly before we hit full, so I'm assuming that's probably just a bug.
I smell charred. Aspire then.
Need to think about it a little bit more, man. How we want to set this up. Whoa! Hello. Very quiet gutter runner there.
That's no ordinary flame. Look out!
I think that's a Glover deer.
Effectively.
Did they change some of the voice lines? It sounds like they've changed some of the voice lines. They've added some new ones. Thank you. I don't remember Salt's ever saying thank you, Rain.
Look out! Yes!
Be cool if they did add some more. Be a nice sentiment every patch if they added just a couple more voice lines just to keep it fresh. Just trying to churn through the usage so we can charge it up. 2, 3, 4, okay, and now we got our attack speed. Because we could keep that buff up easily when we had double bar duration. And also, what is it? You don't lose stacks at max. Which is the other part of that. Okay, yeah, that's just pre-charging. It just makes it too practical.
Out you come, dark ones. Auntie Sienna has a present for you.
Okay. We're learning.
How far does this forest go, I wonder?
I mean, the bottom line is the chain gun feels like, I mean, it's in two sort of areas where it's like I can choose this version, which makes the cannon actually useful, but it's only useful for bosses and special snuff.
Weak mortar.
Or I can take the other one.
If they'd paid for a good doorway mason. Look at that! Bloody right hammer!
Honestly, it's almost like I'm stuck for choices here.
Good try, Jory.
Okay,
Now let's
shield
have a
blocked
look.
it.
Shatter, don't make a juicy target for the flame.
Yeah, let's not fight that before we don't have to. Because I mean, my gun is great for killing specials. This is great for hordes, and that heavy is actually ridiculously good for specials too. So it's like I've also got the chain gun as one that can deal with specials. It's like, yeah, it's good for that. But then I'm also in the position where it's like, well, I can take the other one, which means better attack speed, which it also then puts it even in a stupider position where, why are you guys dead over? I was always so confused by it. I'm like, oh, why are the bots so fucking useless? It's like, I don't need the bots to be substitute for real players. I just don't want them to do this shit. Where they all literally just die. Stuck in a box or some shit.
Kruger's dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. Why are they all dead up here? Who the fuck knows?
Here's a portion, Dory.
Like, it's just infuriating. I don't need them to be gods. I just need them to not get stuck in shit and die. Like, come on. Okay, well, we're not gonna be able to get back and pick this shit up, so take that.
Well, let's hope this works.
Just stupid. They're gonna be out of it. Just dumb. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Just annoys me so much. It's like, why didn't you play on Legend? It's like, I mean, I can play on Legend. I've beaten every single level on Legend. I usually prefer Legend. Problem is, every time I play on Legend, the bots always do that. Every time. Every fucking time. Every time I do a run on Legend, I always lose, and it's always because the bots do something stupid like that.
Gas rat, not any longer.
Listen, assassin.
Not interested in true solo, because that's just fucking miserable. Well, Salts, I guess you got the Grim. You were the only one to survive that, so you know.
Sneaky ratty, dead and done.
Sablers.
Foolish to face it head on. Rattling gunners dead.
Okay, can't even pick up the medical supplies because look at all these lovely medical supplies that we cannot pick up. I can't tell that because only one person. I can't even tell when I have my Swift Slaying proc up because the bloody buffs are like all the way down there in the corner. I've missed the improved UI. So much.
Aha! You want another cookie?
So yeah, we can't get back and get the medical supplies. Oh, honestly, the flamethrower just killed all the other rats, so that actually sort of worked out for us. Alright, let's get the bots up. Fortunately, it does mean we lost to Grim, not that I guess that doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, we're on the heroic anyway, it's not like we're gonna get any good loot, so who cares? I'll go back and get the other tome though, if there's no reason not to.
Can't argue with that, kill.
Ah, man. So much potential this game had. Or has, I guess. So many things just need to be fixed. New classes are fun at least, even if the whole cosmetic situation for them was absolutely disgusting.
That's no natural flame, it's a lucky charm. Well done, look at that tree. What a fruit.
There's a very satisfying animation for the head on this. Oh, bam!
Rattling good as shit. Gas that, pop it,
Dude, it's actually such an accurate pistol too.
Here, the stairs.
Fucking goddamn it, Salt. It just doesn't work for hordes because you're stuck in one spot. I'm just like, I'm struggling to figure out what the hell to use this crank gun for. Like right now, I'm just feeling like I just want it for the attack speed. That's literally where I'm at right now. I'm feeling like that's where its biggest use is. It's fun and all, but it's like, it's not practical for hordes because you're stuck in one spot. Also, the precious stacks have run out before we've even... oh no, it looks like it's a visual bug. It like got stuck at 1 second before it was loading. I think that's just visual. See, this attack speed with the cog hammer, that's where the money is for dealing with hordes. That's where the money is for hordes.
Seems the temple was its own undoing. Such is the price for meddling in sorcery.
Wow, alright.
Oh, ammunition!
Cup salts. Oh, okay, at least the boss, I don't have to tell the boss to do everything anymore. That's cool.
Let me tend these wounds.
Okay,
And
who's
now we
who's-
witness the cause of our ills. We must set this contraption right.
So hang on, so you're gonna take that. I want that. You're gonna take that. I'll drink that.
Vile cheese. Eat hops.
Okay. Yeah, we'll heal up.
I'll do my best, Suzuki. You'll live.
That'll do. Alright, let's go.
There, like Oxley cracking his knuckles.
That warp fire thrower's getting closer.
Definitely looks like we've got double spawns back. That might have just been that we got 2 of them spawn, but it definitely feels like we're getting double stack spawns again. I noticed that last week too. One aligned. Because see, it says we're 1 second short.
What madness is this?
They're out a little overboard. The bot said. Okay. I don't even know. Was that a backstab or was that just really buggy? See, like, he's literally standing there with a crossbow, and he's still like, I'm just not gonna shoot the hook rat right in front of me from now.
Align that last.
Like, it's literally designed not to shoot from. It's almost like they literally programmed them to not do it. Like, they refuse to. They also always burn through their ammo. They just randomly shoot just single lone trash mobs until they're at half ammo, and then they won't ever touch their weapon. Like, ever. They'll never touch it. So weird.
Bringers of plague, take that pestilent head. It's down, glory. What's for the throw?
Alright. Let's go.
What about those crystals? Did they get the controls?
I have...
There's the bridge. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that was fun. Alright. Well, we learned a few things, other than the fact that the bots are dumb as shit, as always. We've come to a few conclusions on things. So I'm feeling like the best thing I can do is I can figure out how to maintain those stacks as high as possible. Or as long as possible. Because the actual gun, I'm still not finding any real... Like, it's good as like a backup ranged weapon. But it's like, I'm not going to use it for hordes. So the main use is backup for killing... What's it called? It is really good for boss damage too, actually. That's a good point. Yeah. Salt's doing the best damage though. Only 68 friendly fire. That could have been a lot worse, honestly. Okay. Press records to claim.
At least
Oh boy.
the sun is shining, eh?
Is this my 5 shillings? Woo. I'm so excited. I really don't care. I honestly already have most of the cosmetics.
How is
Unless
it
they've
I
added new
never see the
cosmetics.
five of you
Other than
together
the pay ones. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't see any ones that are new. There was like, they added a few a while back, but they were all like absurdly expensive in shillings because they were like, no, just buy the cosmetic ones. We don't actually want you to earn your cosmetics. I think that one might be new. Yeah, these are the new ones, the new gold ones. Or new. I don't even really want most of them. Most of them are pretty meh, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Actually, no, they did add some new ones. I don't recognize some of these. 1,700. Holy fucking shit, dude. Just ridiculous. Oh my god, that's a pirate headgear skin. Well, that's the one we definitely need to get for Slayer. That's what we're saving up for. We'll get there eventually. I'm not really concerned about getting there, but still. Gross. Like, this whole system is gross. Contains challenges. It's like, cool, I'm paying for the ability to earn my fucking thing. Like, fuck off. Like, actually, fuck off. If you're gonna make me fucking pay for cosmetics, at least just give me the fucking cosmetics. Like, Jesus.
Someone was quarreling last night.
It's just
You know
disgusting.
who you are.
Just disgusting. Not buying this shit. There's the reason I didn't even want to buy the new classes, honestly, was because of how disgusting that was. Get out things that are just gonna be trash anyway. Who cares?
Heard you murmuring in your sleep last night,
Boop, boop,
Barney.
boop, 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 boop.
About it.
Alright, so let's have a look here. So yeah, attack speed, crit chance, definitely play for that one. Not missing anything with the hammer, right? It's just, it's light, it's just light, isn't it? Yeah, it's all lights. All lights! Great stagger. Tank pro, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, and then the heavy has really good armor piercing, but it's very slow. Alright. Didn't miss anything there. But then we just gotta figure out what is the... No. What is the way we want to handle this? So we're not getting rid of that. Because that's the big bonus there. 4 stacks, stacks boost when there's 10% attack speed. That's the best bonus we can get out of that. Although we can use that. But the thing with that is that means we have to constantly be charging it. Because this also means they're not lost over time. Because ideally I want to use the gun, charge it up, then be done. And then I just have my 10% attack speed while it's up. So what do we got here? So we go with this one, because this increased the ability bar by 50%, so it means it lasts longer. Looks like that one's probably better off. Increased by 10%, yeah, okay. Yeah, range text pierce 1 additional enemy. Yeah, no, I just see, like, that just, it didn't do as much for ammo sustain as I was hoping it would. Because wait, it's 5% maximum ammunition. Oh, 5%, not 10%. Right, math is hard. Okay. Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay. So every 4 shot, we can theoretically get 2 back. So that does do quite a bit for increasing longevity. Question is that going to be more efficient than headshots? In which case, what would we be gaining for trading that off? Range attacks pierce 1 additional enemy. That's only really good for Horde clear, and again, I just can't see myself using that very effectively for Horde clear. I think we tried that and it was just like pretty average. Melee power is increased by 10%. Wait, so that's just permanent. Melee power is increased by 10%. Every 5 melee kills makes Barton's next range attack consume no ammo. So actually, I reckon that, changing to headshot for ammo piercing, that's good. That's the play.
What are you doing on computer?
Oh, Weasel? Weasel Wild, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Salt Screw. Appreciate that support. Appreciate that support. See, I feel like that's probably better off for ammo sustain rather than trying to go for this crit setup. It's just not really doing much. Not really doing much. How's it going? How are you doing? How are you doing? So let's go for the headshot, ammo return. Then that's 10% melee damage, and now we get a free shot every 5 melee kills and ammo back on headshots. That's definitely gonna be better for ammo sustain overall. Still not sure what to do here. Yeah, okay. I can't complain. It's Christmas time. We're finally getting out of this year. Gotta get excited for that. Gotta get excited for that. Alright. I'm still just not sure what to do about the cannon. Because I feel like that's just like, that one's, yeah. Start frame, I mean, it doesn't take time to ramp up. I mean, that's just, that's pretty meh. I don't really care about that. So it's between, I can't, because the advantage of this one is it's 50, the main thing is that it increases the ability bar by 50%, which means it's easy to keep our 10% attack stacks up. But the thing is, then, the cannon is basically useless for killing monsters. It's basically useless for killing monsters, and it's not great at killing specials either. So we can either, so it's like that one definitely feels like it gives the cannon more use, but this one makes this more useful. So it's like, I don't know. Killing special makes seems to not consume the ability bar for the next 4 seconds. Yeah. I mean, that bonus is pretty meh. It's mostly just the fact that I can keep those stacks up longer, because it'll take longer for the ability the ability bar to build up, which means we can maintain that attack speed for longer. Decisions. I can't decide. Stick with that a little longer. Maybe with this we'll like it a bit better, because we're gonna increase melee damage, but because the crank gun's just not very good for horde clearing. Especially now that we've got 10% melee damage, if we can keep that up as well, that's way better for horde clearing than actually using the cannon. Which is what's ironic. It's what's ironic, because this one is supposed to make this ability is more for making the crank gun good for horde clearing. But it also, I'm only picking it because it means that I don't have to use the cannon for horde clearing. So it's such a weird position to be in. Whereas this one, like that is really good for boss damage, but it just means I can't keep this up. I think we'll stick with that for a while. We'll see if I can get used to keeping it cranked. Because if I can get used to keeping it cranked, that's still better. Because then we basically use the cannon for killing large numbers of elites or bosses. Because that's what that's really good for. Alright. I want to go play the Grail Knight, so go have a bit more of a play with the Grail Knight. So what did we change again? We changed. That's right. We decided that crit idea didn't work. So we got stam recovery now. Yeah. Okay. We can see what the additional bonuses, I guess. Either way, I feel like the difference between those two isn't that different. It's either the two you get are 50% better, or you get a third one. Either way, mathematically, it's still the same amount of bonus theoretically. And that's whatever. I mean, infinite potions of strength. Maybe on like Cataclysm or something that would probably be more useful, but yeah, push out and stand. That's better for horde clearing. That one is tempting to make it a tanky build, but 50% damage taken regenerates temporary health after 5 seconds. I feel like you already get plenty of temporary HP gem from this setup, though. Okay, I think that'll.
Gotta say, Kruger, you're holding up.
All right.
The others have been.
What do we do next? Fuck it, let's just continue that whole arc. Let's just continue that arc. We're only fucking
Don't
around
have more
anyway.
fortitude, do they? Can't hold it against them, mind.
So what was it? It's push light light was the combo. Yeah, push light light.
What weighs several tons, draws ratmen like flies, and sounds awful? If you just answered, "Oh no, not another bloody bell,"
Little too
then
choiry.
you win a pumpkin.
What else we got?
Don't need it all at once because you'll need.
I mean, when you're in a Pretzel's royalty-free
We don't actually
Christmas,
know
is that
if
snow? Well, that's just
raised in
good.
Elmhurst
Pretzel's
is a real
royalty-free Christmas playlist. You never know what you're gonna get. Aaron. Find tomes
Suppose
of
this
Slayer
has to be
Eats.
done.
Easy.
The bell isn't just our problem, is it?
Cracky bells are always good. Rigmarasi, it can't be allowed.
Yes, fascinating input as always.
Now stop flapping and get on with it. We have holy demolition to do.
Yeah.
And from Sigmar's
The downward
hammer.
slide is satisfying.
That's a potion.
What is it? The third is the downward slide. Yes, okay.
Chaos warriors,
Is it shield breaking? I didn't actually check. Whoa! Hey, Chaos Warrior.
Again, I can take it. Ah, my grandmother hits harder than that. Beware the poison grenadier. Over here, quickly now. That gas plant's about
Well,
to
can
roll.
someone else deal with that? Bots, please. Woo! Got better pen than I was expecting. How did she blow herself up already? Yeah, this definitely feels better than the crit setup.
We'll show that fire how it's done.
Time for a bit of shielding.
Take that, Sienna. Damn bots, dude.
No more poison rat, darling.
Dude, Sienna's even a ranged only build, and the bot still doesn't shoot elites. So infuriating.
Come on, Gorikson.
Why, everything burns, Gorikson.
Wait, what?
Fire's hunger never sleeps.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait, did she just pick up the potion, but the potion stayed? What? Wait, what? Confusion is real. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Bam. I do like the returning longsword. Stand up. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why they gave us another sword and board when the stats are still so not that different compared to all the other ones. Very strange choice. I mean, I guess they wanted to keep it raw. They wanted the big kite shield.
Caused by unwholesome choice and practice. Someone kill that crooked strangler.
And then again, it doesn't really matter because I don't know why you'd use it on him except for blocking warp fire. So.
We all have a purpose.
Barden. That's right. We got an Iron Breaker now. He can definitely.
Oh, for the love
You
of
can always
Bizzle,
rely on a
I'm
bot to
following
not
you,
die
boy.
on Iron Breaker, mostly because it's really fucking hard to die on Iron Breaker. Even for a bot. Okay.
Get clear! Get clear! Where's that
I'm not quite sure how Sienna managed to blow herself up in the first 10 seconds. That was confusing, though. I don't actually know what happened. I'm assuming she overheated herself, but... Oh, this is gonna go well. Well, that worked pretty well. So yeah, the heavy is it's honestly charges pretty quickly for a heavy. Very good for killing elites still. Okay. So yeah, Bretonnian and Longsword, definitely the play. Great cleave and stagger on the lights. I might even consider running this on some. Actually, no, I'm guessing you could probably only run this on this Grail Knight. I would assume it's Grail Knight only. Which does make sense. Okay. Because it is really good.
Strangler's got limbs. He's done.
Like the shield, like the stats on it are just not even, like, I would probably use... I would use the normal sword board if it wasn't for the fact that, oh shit. If it wasn't for the fact that, this shield has more dodge chance, or more dodge, effective dodges. Because the thing is, I don't really use the sword and board to fight, I only ever use it to, because you don't use it for horde clearing. The longsword's so good for it. Pretty much only ever use it to switch to block fire, that's about it, so. Sure. That works. Hey, you wanna come up here? Hey! Hey, come up here! Oh, I can hold the charge? Oh, hell yeah! You can, whoopsies. You can even hold the charge. I didn't even realize that. You can hold the charge. That's really cool. That's really cool. You can hold the heavy on it. Do it. Do it, pussy. I really hate that.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. Always the same with you when you gain one scrap.
Hopefully the bots don't get stuck again, like happened on the last mission. Wait, we're dead. Fire push on. Okay, well Barden is stuck. The bots seem to be getting stuck more than usual, which is not good. They're getting stuck a lot more egregiously than they did before. I mean, luckily it's an iron breaker, because you can basically just stand there and hold Brock and then he doesn't die. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. He hasn't even taken damage. That's why you bring the bot on Iron Breaker. Because you don't need him to do any damage, you just need them to not die. That's all you need them for.
Don't let it shoot you. Bombardiers down.
Yeah, he's well and truly stuck. Okay, well.
Yeah, that ratling's done for.
Let's just keep moving and hope the bot teleports before it gets grabbed by a disabler. That's about all we can do.
Find the shield bearers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to test if this is shield breaking. Because it's got pretty good cleave on it. If it's shield breaking as well, then that would be great. Because then we've got a way of dealing with heavy shields with Grail Knight as well. That. Okay, yeah, bot's found his way back, which is good. Now we just keep doing 360s until the bots teleport into the right spot.
Over here.
Hello there, friend. I'm such a fan of that charge. That's actually really cool because I don't even have to time it. I can just charge it up and wait.
A sonic storm face.
No, that's gonna get it's not okay. It's not shield breaking.
Give me a strike. Give us a war. Over there, kill the one.
Ooh, okay. I can block Storm King fire too, I think. I can, hell yeah. Okay, well we can switch back now because we got rid of the Storm King. That's cool. I got a little greedy there. It happens.
This way.
Satisfying. Alright. That's the thing I gotta get used to is you gotta switch to the shield to deal with specials. Not to kill them, but just to deal with the damage. Oh, okay. Otherwise someone didn't have a thing. Alright, that's okay. More bombs, very important. Let's go get our Grim.
That's a good hobby, Glory. Need a potion?
Oh, actually, that's gonna be useful. Disintegrate, not me. This also Because the speed potion is still only really useful if you have concoction or if you using it for like something utility related. Increased stamina cover is really good. I never have difficulty pushing. We haven't had a need to block too much just yet, but we're also, oh, fucking Christ. I never blocked how many dodges the longsword has actually. I don't remember. I tried. I got it disabled while we're in game. Okay, strength potion, and then I'll be honest, I think concentration's probably the play for him. Still not sure about what it would be on. Because on the out engineer, you can shoot indefinitely with. Because on Outcast Engineer with a potion of satisfying. With the potion of concentration, you can shoot indefinitely, or you could take the strength, and then it would be very nasty. Okay.
That's better.
Woo! That went well. It did cost us a bomb. Oh, why are the bots so useless?
Strangler, strangles no more.
That's why you have to bring Sienna. She's the only bot. She's the only bot that will actually keep shooting. All the other ones will refuse. Because the way I've already described how broken the programming is related to the ammo count.
I'll take care of that wound, Sienna.
You're welcome. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're going to heal ourselves up in a second anyway. Barden, of course, taking no damage. Iron Breaker, Best Breaker. Spare Potion of Concentration. That's good. Salty Boy.
Not a pretty job, but it'll hold.
Hello, fair Chaos Warrior, or Chaos. Oh, wow, okay, that was. I just bashed him. That was very questionable. I literally just pushed and the guy right in front of me hit me. Bots were stuck up there, so it was splitting the horde. Getting really uncomfortable.
Another dead weapon rat. Watch out, Legion coming!
Okay. Get the last of your ammo. Oh, I thought it saw Ravaged Dart for a second. Not that I really have any need for Ravaged Dart anymore. I think I have all of the ones, apart from the DLC ones. Get myself up, because why not? Because why not?
Let's wait.
What other way would it be? Small bombs, good, good. Good, good indeed.
Nice to have a chance for a little unconflicted carnage, isn't it, Saltzpyre?
Yeah, we got everything. Okay, I'll take strength, because then we have one potion of strength and one potion of concentration. Because the two of those together would be broken. If we're going to have a potion of strength and then we just hit multiple smiting swords or whatever they're called. I forget the name of the actual ability. I might as well just call it Dawnbreaker, because that's what I keep. That's what I always think it is. I mean, summoning a holy sword to smite them with light. That is basically. Okay, I see. All right, okay. Whatever you say, game. Shot. Still don't have a need for it.
No more soul drinking for that, Link.
Rothelm incoming!
Yeah, very slowly coming from that way.
You'll be all dead.
I love the sword twirl though. Wow, did we just kill the entire horde with a single barrel? Oh, we're just gonna keep moving because this horde is taking their sweet fucking time. Also, who has skulls in their mailbox? Like, come on, bro. He's like, oh, my FedEx package has arrived. Believe it or not, this is a necromancer's house.
That rat's got a reach, all right. I killed the hook rat.
Got good range in the heavy too.
Look out! Gas!
Oh! Give a man a moment, will ya?
It's also nice because you can do 1, 2, and then if you see there's like a heavy in the middle, you can just follow up with a third light instead of a push. Like it's got a really solid combo, this sword. Okay, health wise we're all good, so we're not gonna bother with that. Take that, put that over there, ready for the rat ogre. Okay. The spot's stuck and I don't want to risk it. Decided to stay up on the ledge. Okay. Alright. Back at it.
I think that's a clover deer.
Come back. It's all good. I knew we had 1, so that's why I was okay wasting it. We only had 1 spare. We should only need 1 for the rat ogre.
Here! Gas!
Oh wow, 2 with 1 swipe swing there. That was cool.
Consuming me.
There! Assassin! Give the water!
Interesting. Okay, let's get back in position. Always do this one last so you can be in a good position when the time comes.
Ha! That spell didn't feel like going out with simply a bomb, did it?
Alright, alright.
The loathsome spell holds no more! Now, deal with that feeble attempt at revenge!
Kill the beast.
Back up! Open the door!
Woo! That's nasty! That nasty! Nasty, boy! Let's heal the boy.
Here, patient, this'll help.
Not like I'm gonna drop dead anytime soon out of this group, so... Probably another heal item down here, honestly, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there always is.
Let me patch my
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get out of here!
Yosunokri says hello!
So this set is feeling a lot better than the last one. Feels like we can deal with everything reliably. We obviously don't have range, but there's not really a way around that, so... Not exactly a way around that. This'll be fun. Like, he's so good, like... He's got great... He's got... Well, he doesn't have the best horde kill, but he's got solid horde kill. He can frontline reasonably well enough. He's obviously nowhere near as good as an Ironbreaker or even a Slayer, for instance, but... Like, it's pretty good. One thing I will say is it's not really an interesting class to play. Like, it's not like... It's just like, there's not much to it. Like, you just swing, swing, push, swing, swing, push. Heavies or ult for big enemies. That's about it. Like, a lot of it just comes from passive stuff. Like, you get the buffs from the boons, which is really nice. The quests. You get, you know, you can block warp fire, which is useful, but it's not really a playstyle so much as just here's these few things you can do. So it's just like not really doing anything. Also, we got fuzzies up in the corner. It's a very tiny amount. Like, Do do do. Doopa doopa doo boo boo doo boo. Yay! It's not like we're getting anything good out of it anyway. Good, definitely got good damage. Whoo, look at that damage to monsters. Shit, dude. Sorry, I was distracted by something adorable on Twitter. All right. Back at it.
Day, as long as you avert your eyes from Guard.
So that's set up. Looks good. Looks good. Anything else that we might change? Actually, should we go to stagger now? That's a good point. We were going for killing blows because we had the one-hit crit set up, but I mean, they have decent stagger, but it's not like crazy stagger. I mean, typically the staggering enemies does usually net you more max health. Maybe we should give it a shot. That definitely feels like the play over that one. See, that would be good if it wasn't for the fact that we used the, what's it, Blessed Blade? Yeah, I'm just going to Dawnbreaker. It's Dawnbreaker. It's literally like smiting any evil, like, come on, dude. That's Dawnbreaker for you, so. Alright. Increase the potency of the blessings rewarded upon continuing quest by 50. I feel like that one's probably, yeah, I feel like that's just easier. So yeah, push ox, stam regen. So that increases power level by 20%. See, that's actually tempting. I feel like we still want that just because we're lacking in defensive stuff. So having 30% stamina regen and a better push arc, I feel like probably better.
Gotta say, Kruger, you're holding up well. The others have been off since you got back from Castle
Definitely the play there. Wow, dude. Oh no, that's never mind. That's the middle one stuff. Okay. Why is it showing out the ones for different classes? Does it usually not when they're doing that? Just pointless. Weird. Anyway. That's a good point because we got the stam recovery one. We already have really good stam recovery. Maybe we should just go for the extra crit chance. Check the Pavos monsters. Yeah, it's definitely the setup we want there. Although better horde clear might be nice. That's a good point. I don't remember how I decided what the traits are on these, but still. I guess they're all roughly the same. Well, I mean, actually, no, that would be better for... No, I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. Because, I mean, that'll make the horde clearing more reliable, but that 10% power to monsters in the attack speed. Yeah, we definitely don't want that one. It's not a crit setup. So it's either... better horde clear. So we've got attack speed and power versus monsters. So it's better... That's going to be... The 5% attack speed helps with horde clear too, theoretically. But that hits the break points on that a lot better. For horde clear. I think that's probably the right call.
Don't I know Christmas tree?
Oh, now we're talking.
Don't
Jazzy. Oh.
Don't need no place to go. Don't want to buy and be in debt to give them things that they'll forget. Just want to stay at home and disconnect my telephone.
Now this is a...
And have a cool Christmas.
Dude, I fucking love it, dude. I love me some jazz.
A lot of peace, just a
Dude, I'm feeling that. That's...
Christmas.
Now that's a Christmas song.
And a very happy
That's very 50... That's very 50s... lounge singer there.
very happy New Year.
Oh, was that it? Oh, it was a short song though. Damn. That was a jam though. I mean, that's for deleting elites, but we already have plenty for deleting elites, so I feel like we don't need minor. So yeah, I think enhanced power is probably the play to go. Because usually mainstay would be good if you got good stagger. Bulwark's like the support one. Yeah. XP crit chance. Block cost reduction, attack speed. I mean, yeah. Feels pretty good. I mean, honestly, this... Like... I feel like we got the good setup. I still want to know what they're constructing back there. It's making... It's certainly got my attention. Actually, I wonder how much of the place is under construction. So the... Because they changed some stuff around here. Which is cool, because I've always wanted them to upgrade the keep. So the forge is now gone. Yeah, let's switch back to... We're probably gonna play Outcast Engineer next. I want to still tinker with this a bit more. Because it feels like this class has a lot more depth than the Foot Knight. Because the Foot Knight, it's good, but it's very one-dimensional. There's not much to it. Change anything else around the bar? No. Would have been cool if they added some like cogwork stuff around the place. That would have been a nice touch. We're gonna have a quick wander around, just see if anything else has been moved around. Oh, I see. Oh. So they moved the armory up here. So the armory's up here and then the forge is here. Interesting. So clearly whatever the next DLC is, it's going to involve taking over that area down there. Hopefully it's not another fucking shit show like Winds of Magic. We're like, here's a whole new stupid half-assed system no one wants to ever play again. Okay, yeah, this mysterious door is still here. I'm just distracted. I just want to have a quick look around and see if they changed anything else around the keep. So that's been moved up there. I think that was just announced in the announcements. They said here was a bit of remodeling part 2. I doubt they changed Carillian's quarters. Carillian's quarters are the same. Bard's quarters are the same. I do want to check below the keep down by Salt Spire's area. Because that did tie into that other area, so I wonder if they've changed his area down there. They have. Because there used to be, yeah, because that didn't used to go there. It used to be 2 doors leading to a hallway that then went up there. Okay, so yeah, his quarters are actually the same. Because there used to be a door, it used to be a door here and a door here. That was there, and then these 2 doors, like, there was a wall here, but there was a corridor. And then the corridor led up to there. And there was a corridor that went, like, over that way that looped back around and up into the armory. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what they're up to. As much as I give them shit for things being broken, and as much as I give them shit for that shitty cosmetic scheme, I do love that they're still making content. I just really wish they'd start churning it out a bit faster, because now that I got more hard SSD space, I can't keep it installed, but it's still like hard to keep me in this game for long when I'm already max leveled and everything. So this didn't used to be attached to this. Yeah, this door used to be shut. This door used to be shut and there used to be a wall here. So these connect now. Making some big renovations here. Yeah, there's still this whole area back here that hasn't got anything. This whole area goes all, yeah, this is all the same. This is all the same apart from that door opening at the side. Here's all the stupid weaves crap. Still like that little hut there. And the stairs that come up around, wait. Did these stairs always come up? No, yeah, they did, yeah. Wait, no, I thought they came up here. I thought they came up to here. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't remember exactly. Either way, that's not a big change if it is. Alicia, how's it going?
Myself? Ha! I'm not that fool.
She's like, bitch, do you think I play that trash game mode? I'm like one of the sane people. Or in the place the good one. I wonder if anything else was changed in... I can't make that jump. Okay. Because obviously... So with that locked off... Hang on, how's it locked off down here then? Because this used to also lead down. Yeah, this is also... Interesting. So I assume up here in the trophy room's unchanged? One day we'll get through that on Legend. It's just hard to get a group together for it. Oh yeah. We still gotta do this on Legend one day as well. Just dealing with pugs, man. Dealing with pugs. Okay, so that's more or less the same then. Anything else changed up around here? More construction materials than used to be. That is different. Hang on, we'll look down there in a second. Now I'm just curious what else they've changed around here, because I haven't really had a look around and see what all these renovations they're talking about are. Obviously, it's mostly in that basement area. Because Kruber's quarters must have changed, because they were tied to the armor. Because this is like where Kruber's quarters used to be. So where is Kruber's quarters now? So this still loops around back down here, the bridge. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's Kruber's quarters been moved up a floor. Is that what they did? Because this used to be the roof of Kruber's quarters. Kruber's was there, and then that was like the door from the armory to Kruber's quarters. Right, let's go up a floor. Let's go up a floor. Oh, okay. So they moved. Okay, so Kruber's quarters has been moved up here. Wow, he gets the nicest view though. Okay, so so his quarters are the same, they're just up here now. On the side. So they're just like there. Okay. And he's got a ladder. I love that they still put these little fucking jumping puzzles around for like no reason. It's just cruel. It's just cruel. One day we'll figure out what the fucking hourglass in that place in the main room does. So so the Raven place is still the same. Actually, was that? Hang on. Did this used to be?
Never you mind. I don't want to talk about it. Private matter.
Okay, no, right, no, yeah. Okay. So no, that is the same. Okay. I'm just trying to remember the layout. So, yeah, this is on the second floor. Yeah, okay, no. So, yeah, this part hasn't changed. So they just moved Kruber's quarters because it was attached to the armory, and then and then the whole lower area, including the armory, is under renovations. Okay, and then the bar's still in the same. Okay, interesting. So whatever the fuck they're putting down here, it's gonna be big because it's taking up the. It's taking up the armory. It's taking up that whole downstairs area by Saltspire's area. It's even taken the whole area all the way over to the armory. And in fact, actually, because they've moved the armory as well. So whatever the hell it is, it's probably gonna take this area too, isn't it? Because otherwise they wouldn't have bothered moving the armory up here. Or the forge run. They wouldn't bother moving the forge. Curious. So whatever the hell they're building, it's going to take up a lot of space in the keep. I just hope it's not another version of Weeds, because that would suck. Can we just have like a good game mode that builds on the game that everyone likes, not trying to ram some other stupid game mode that no one likes down our throats? That'd be cool. Alright, let's go.
Right now, Fort Braxenbrugger is about the only thing stopping the enemy rampaging far and wide, but it's under siege and about to fall. I need you to do whatever you can to keep the bastion in Imperial hands. The main approach is likely chock full of packed swarm, but there is a secret entrance upriver. Use it and defend the fort in any way you can.
I like the little sticker now on my mic. All right. It's snowing. I don't know if that's intentional or not. If that was like a, that's like a Christmas edition of those. Those are some big old whipperoonies. Let's crank it up. Oh, never mind. We can't crank it up. Oh, okay, right. So we can't. Yeah, once we're, so we can't. Yeah, we can't move while we're charging. But we can move at a normal speed if we're not. Okay, we're firing. No, hold on. Got it. Where do you think you're going? Get out of here. Get out of here. Also, the sound effects for the pistols seem to be out of sync. They're like half a second. They seem to be slightly out of sync, which is weird. That was startling. That was rather startling.
So, how old's this?
See, and now we're already charged, so... That's what I mean, by going for this more, or this version, we just can't keep our 10% attack speed left.
Why not? I am afraid I know little enough. There are thousands of such keeps in Sigmar's realm. I cannot be expected to know them all.
Decisions. We just get it. We get the cannon charge so quickly that we can't keep our buffer. But it does make it very good for killing elites and stuff. And for boss damage. So it's just... It's decisions. It's like, it means I've got a tool that's great for killing bosses, but it also means that I can't really get a benefit out of my attack speed stuff. So I guess the question is, do we want to go for something other than the attack speed stuff? So the other options were kind of shit. If we're going for this option, we just can't keep the stacks up for maybe we should go for the 3 charges, gives you 15% power one there. No, this is with the stacks. That's the attack speed with the stacks. Oh, like that's the stacks make this cog hammer so much better. That's why I really want to do that.
Slow down, Pardon. Need some for the rest of us.
Don't think that'll be a problem, Sharon. We're like cleaning a Italian air out. It's true.
We have a storm. There it is. Can you guys get these shits off me?
I need help! Bring an assassin down!
Oh! Give up there and
Even then, that's pretty shit, Moss. I'll be honest.
That's the one being slain.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna go for the other one. It's just not good enough. It's decided. We're switching to the other one. Then we keep our attack speed stacks up. We're just gonna be more reliable. That's the play. That's the play. I have officially decided after seeing how miserable that damage was, and how fiddly it was to even get that damage. Fortunately, it does mean that the machine gun's just not really useful, which kind of sucks. He's got this big old crank gun, and it's just kind of a meme weapon. Yes, more jazz. What if Pretzel has a jazz playlist? Seriously? How did I not hit him? What? Just what?
This better taste
What
good.
game? Game's like, nah, bro, you didn't hit him.
Come out, ratty assassins! Causing power!
Okay.
Aye, the cannons are alive, but I doubt the fort will hold out much longer, Dory.
Listen, fire rat.
Shield racking!
That's the attack speed without the stacks. I don't have stacks up. Yeah. Much better attack speed.
Stop hitting armor at them! Over the head!
Woo! Alright, now where did you drop that tome that you just picked up? Where did you drop that bloody tome, bot? Shit, where the hell did he drop the tome? Where did he drop the tome? Now I gotta hunt where the bot decided to drop the tome. Fucking shit. See, like, you can't, you just can't use it in a horde. You just can't do it. It's fucking useless. Man, I don't know, man. Like, you can only use it in a horde if the horde is like a mile away, which just doesn't happen because it's a horde. Because you can't move, you can't block, and you can't defend it. Go. Okay. Are we good? Can we sort out the rest of our shit now? Okay, where did you drop the tomb? I don't remember where else there can even be a spawn healing item. Wait, we have one tome. Wait, is that all tomes? There's the 2 Grims. We haven't come across the 2 Grims. The 3rd tome is... Oh, no, so they didn't drop the tome. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a pop-up where it said he dropped the tome. I guess not. My brain, it hurts. Okay, so let's you take that, then hopefully Kruger will drink his. Kirby, you want to drink that, or? No, see any? Yeah, no, bot's too dumb. Alright.
Not a bad drop, considering.
Bot's too dumb, bot not smart. Bot not smart enough.
Listen,
okay, moving on. Oh my, okay, no, it's not an instant. I was gonna say. It did stagger him too. Shit on him, good. So I mean, the Grail Knight was definitely an effective class, but it's very boring to play. Outcast Engineer feels much more interesting to play, but there's a lot about the class that I'm having trouble finding useful. Like the crank cannon, I cannot find a fucking use for it. Like I just can't. Like even now, this is the main advantage of it is I can use it for getting rid of these guys. I fucking can't because I'll fucking die doing it. Yeah, so like it's like that's that was the reason I went for the slow firing, high damage armor piercing wall. Fucking useless. Absolutely fucking useless. Just because you're so heavily gimped while you're using it that it's just not practical. Because you have to pull it out, you can't move, you have to sit there, you gotta wait for it to charge and spin up. It's just like, there's just no situation where you're gonna get to use that for that purpose effectively. So yeah, I think the other morph with the longer duration where we can get more uptime on the buff is gonna be more reliable. Even though it's effectively not using it for the actual ability.
Rest up, Rookie. Regather your strength.
I'll heal him up in a second. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. What?
There's an assassin.
Okay. Pick it up. We'll heal up. What's his name? Salty boy.
Let's see how best to tie this off.
The faithfulness of war never wavers.
Kill that gas rat! Kill the sorcerer! Unless you like waiting.
Come on, we gotta get moving, guys. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, sure, grab that. I mean, that's fun. That is fun with the chain.
If this crossing gives way beneath me, I'll never forgive you, Rory.
Just thinking. So, I suppose the chain gun. I mean, I suppose it's just Masterwork pistol, like a charge shot for close range on that. Well, monsters. Probably gonna be the best. Is that a monster and a horde that I just heard? It is, okay.
I'm not more to the flame!
Like, that is infinitely more effective than what we did last time. Okay, so I guess the bot can't play Unchained anymore because she's blown herself up like 4 times now. I guess they broke the bot AI. They must have broken the bot AI because they're just dropping like flies now on heroic. Okay. They appear to have broken the bot AI even more.
Armored leader!
We're getting closer, mate. Now, about this secret path.
Like, the only situation where I can see this being useful is we run into like a patrol of Chaos Warriors. Because then we're at a distance and then I can just spray them all down. Like, that's the only time where I can see that being useful.
Only hurts when I laugh. When I breathe.
Your wounds need tending, Marcus.
Yours need tending even worse than actually yours.
Awake your father's judgment!
Like, come on, dude. What are you doing, bots?
You reckon you got the door with that?
They made. How did the bots were already dumb as fucking shit? How did they make them even dumber? Like they didn't even die to the fight. They all just died. They just fucking die now, dude. And yeah, once again, the cannons just fucking useless for that. Yep. Okay. So well, we made a choice on the cannons. Basically, we don't use it. That's pretty much the choice we've come to. Right, well, shit. I guess I'll do myself. Take that. And I guess we're giving Salts a Grim because Queen is dead, so.
Run! That thing's gonna blow!
Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we're healing Salts because he's all the way up there, so we don't have anyone else to pick up time. Okay, sure. That'd be my luck. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? Man, dude. There's always healing in this one, right? Yeah, there's always healing here. Apparently it doesn't matter if the bots are healed or not. They all just drop dead. Out of nowhere. Boy. This. Okay, let's just go. I can't believe they made the bots jump. Okay, sure, that was definitely it. Man, dude.
Down the hatch.
Well, that's good enough. Moving on. Do the thing. Well, we had two monsters, so we got to thoroughly test the cannon. It's a definite no-go. Masterwork Pistol, definitely better for killing monsters. And better for killing elites. So, cannon, effectively worthless.
That thing will never shoot straight, but maybe the catapult will look for a target. By Sigma, the Hammer, and the Emperor! Ah, you're getting the knack of this, surely. Got cannons for me, won't do the drop. Must get rid of the racky catapult story. Bring the Nazi.
Hard cannon.
Yes! So fall all verminous works when assailed by those of ardent faith.
Is the better bot squad not working or something? Well, they're not. They're doing lights, so maybe not. Because if better bots wasn't working, they'd be doing heavies all the time and getting hit. I don't know. I don't know why they're suddenly dumber than usual. Okay. Hog hammer is so good. It's a little slow, but once you got, as long as you got the attack speeds set up. Wish I could just keep the pressure and just not deal with the gun. Because the gun's just not practical. It's just not practical. Also, carrying multiple bombs is pretty cool too.
Where they're at.
Also, we got some more jazzy tunes on. I'm all for it. Ranged ammo is definitely better with this setup than the crit one. So yeah, that's definitely the play there. And we get the increased melee power too. So that's the play for that.
Not too soft and not too strong, just right. Just right. Sing me a Christmas song. Play me a Christmas tune.
Definitely does a number on my headset. Definitely does a number on the old ears. Sorry, someone's memeing at me in Discord. Alright. Good damage. Yeah, that assault actually did a lot of the damage. Monsters. Okay. Gonna make some more decisions here. Whoop-de-doo, more trash. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely the play for the Horde clear. Stamina recovery versus crit chance. No, we probably do need stamina recovery. We don't have all the stamina recovery in this setup. Yeah, that's all good. Headshots replenish 1 ammunition paired with that. Definitely the play. Happy with that. Stagger, yep, that's the play. Mainstay, definitely, because we got the high stagger on that. That's definitely the play there. Effective both. 15 second gains bots going to miss that. No. That's definitely the play there. A blade of armor. That's. I'm set on all those. So it's just these two I'm trying to figure out here.
Murmuring in your sleep last
Pressure attacks are no longer removed upon reaching full charge or firing a steam assisted crank gun. Pressure gains 15% to have 10 seconds. Okay. So having the stacks up is only useful if you're running something that's based around the cannon. I hate the cannon. That's my decision so far, is this cannon is not practical. So I'm not using that one. So a decision here is pressure not lost over time. Each stack grants 2.5% attack speed. Or hitting that 5th stack gives us 15% power for 10 seconds. Okay. Bottom line is, what do we got? Full sphere rather than second time to ramp up. Yeah, so it's either this one or this one. Honestly, I'm feeling that one. It just, like, for boss damage, even with that, boss damage, we got better damage out of the pistol. It's also range. Like, period, I don't see a reason why I would use the... I'd use that. It's just not worth it. Okay, so that's decision made here. Because we've got a larger ability bar. And it also means that for, like, just if we want to spray in a horde for a meme, it's also not effective. So then we got to decide, do we want 10% attack speed? Because we just have to build the stacks up after we use it, then it lasts until we're at max again, which is 50% larger. Or we can try and do this, which means we get a 15% power boost, but we have to keep charging it every 10 seconds. It depends how fast the stacks decay. How long do the stacks decay? Lasts for 12 seconds. Okay, well there you go. And I'm assuming that. Well, then the other question is, will they all decay? Is it like every individual stack lasts 12 seconds, or is it like you build up to 5 stacks and you lose a stack every 12 seconds? If it's like pressure stacks expire every 12 seconds, or if it's like each stack lasts, I guess that specifically says lasts for 12 seconds. In which case, that means we'd have to do 5 full pumps every 10 seconds to get a bonus out of that. I don't see that happening. Having to stop and charge it up every 10 seconds to get that boost. Yeah, I think that's the play. 10% attack speed, and then we just crank it up. We crank it up to 4 after we use it, we're done. Oh, I didn't remember I had that. That's cool. Power of ranged allies by 10%. That's cool. Good folk come running from miles around. Over the rooftops from town to town, you can hear that Christmas big band sound when old man winter comes to town. When old man winter sings the blues. The word is out, his face is on the news. When he sings, the bells will chime. Come on, everybody, it's we don't have a frame. I'm just trying to think if that's gonna be the best setup. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, stamina recovery seems the most reliable. I mean, we do have the we don't. Wait, no, we're not using the guaranteed crit anymore. So no, yeah, there's no point getting crit power. So we can take more monster damage. I mean, the attack speed will actually be good for Horde Clear. This helps with damage on Horde Clear. That's a hard choice, actually. Because 10% more power versus chaos, that makes Horde clearing much easier. But the attack speed will also help with that as well. I suppose this isn't really a boss killing setup. Yeah, it's not really boss killing stuff. So yeah, I think that is the play. We should be able to, now that we got 50% increase 50% increased ability bar. We can also churn through the bar a lot quicker with the cannon. Because it fires quicker, so we can churn through the ability bar faster and then go back to charging it up. Plus, then when a horde comes, we basically just unload the cannon, then we recharge it, and then we go in a melee, and then we'll last until the end of the fight, usually. Yeah, I think that'll work best. I think that'll work better. Well, we can test it right now. So, you know, horde comes in, blast them. Which is fun. Charge it up. Yeah, so we've got like a minute and a half. 1 and 2. And, well, I was charging 50% faster, so we got like 30 seconds or so. Also build up faster when we're fighting. Well, I mean, the alternatives is we have to charge it up constantly every few seconds to get the 50% power boost. So. I feel like this setup's probably better overall. Because that's pretty good attack speed now without the Swift Slayer. So many decisions. Okay. Actually, that's a good point. We haven't checked FCs. Barden's not the character to try and sneak in there though, because he's short. Oh, there we go. See if anything's changed up here. Has anything changed up in Katrine's room? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Not really surprising, but still. Statue of Sigma. Okay. Well, we'll see how this setup does. We'll see how this setup does. Fortunately, it seems like Sienna Unchained is not working well. Which is unfortunate. Because it's such a good one to have. But it seems like the bot has forgotten how the fuck to play it, which is not great. Because she's like the bot's blowing herself up constantly right now, which is not good. Well, either way, I need to use the restroom real quick, so let's go do that. Let's get that out of the way, and then we'll be right back, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. So we'll be back in just a minute. This is a very anime Christmas song right now. This is very anime. Very fucking anime intro Christmas song. I just can't get over how good that background is. I'm just so happy with this. It turned out so much better than I thought it would. Ah, so good. The colors contrast so well. It's got a good balance of color and it just looks so. I'm just proud of myself. What can I say? Sometimes I just gotta look at all the exceedingly high effort I put into this shitty fucking stream and just be like, I'm wasting my life because no one ever watches this anyway. But anyway. Alright. So, we can either keep bringing her. Problem is, my only other option is to bring Carillion. Because she's gonna survive even worse than these. Actually, why do I run a Battle Wizard? I'm running a... Actually, no, yeah, I'm running a Fire Sword build on now. I mean, she won't make use of the setup, the constant kabooming, but... Did they change something on her that I'm not aware of? I haven't like looked at all the patch notes extensively. No, yeah, no. No, I showed slow down 50% damage taking. Bomb, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look like anything's changed. Attack speed 50% while higher, overcharge, pushing enemy nuts and enhanced power. Yeah, blocking vents overcharge, so she's still got that one. Which is why it's weird that she's exploding, because she should just be blocking a lot. We have block cost reduction on this, don't we? Yeah. Attack speed, block cost reduction. Oh, that's right. We started running that because I think someone said they fixed it, but I didn't actually ever finish testing if they did fix it.
You've been a bit off ever since. What happened?
I mean, that's only a 10% reduction. Because this didn't work. This literally just didn't work for so long. I think someone mentioned they fixed it, but I still don't know if they actually did fix it. Well, nothing's changed here, so. She might survive on this build. The thing is, she's got the fire, so it's like you just burn and then wait. We'll put her on Battle Wizard and see how she does. Cause she just keeps blowing herself up. It's on Unchained for whatever reason all of a sudden. So. Because the only other option is we put her on Carillion, and the only one she'd have a chance of surviving on Carillion is this one. The other two she wouldn't even. The bots won't even play. They'll just kill themselves. So. And I like Handmaiden, but it's also similar to like Kruber's the new one for Kruber, where it's like it just doesn't feel very unique to play. Yeah, that's right. I'm running the attack speed crit setup. Because it's such a good fucking class.
Carillion, about that last sojourn in Castle Drakenfels.
You needn't waste your time. We've nothing to discuss.
Also, it like hurts my thumb to play this build because you gotta dash every fucking time. That head looks, that helmet looks ridiculous on it, and I love it. I don't think she'll do well on that one. I think that's still the right play. How much fucking wow! I built up quite a bit of that over time, haven't I? Never do weave because weave suck. Because they poopy bad stuff. Braxton book up. Well, into the nest we're doing, I guess. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Might as well just finish the full campaign.
Every rat man has one eye on moving up a rung or two, and the other on his rivals. So, you're going to Karak Nor, where Clan Fester has set up base. Sneak in, kill the ward, and enjoy the carnage as they fight for his crown. It always works.
Sorry, my guild
will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
We'll see how she does in battle. I mean, it's got good block cost reduction and it's got good stagger. We'll see how.
Can we really get the Skaven to turn on each other again? It is
Probably.
a good plan. When we defeated the Grey Seer in Ubersreich, Clan Vesta turned on itself and scattered to the winds.
As long as I get to scorch them, whiskers to tail.
The lighting mechanism, a wonder to stand the test of time.
I wonder what happens if you don't hit the switch. I don't think I've ever tried to not hit the switch and just seen what happens. I wonder what happens. I've never thought about that before. What happens if you just don't hit the switch?
You're bigger, Tony.
Because I don't think there's like it doesn't like open a door or anything as far as I know.
Those are plague bugs. Place them together.
Damn. I'll be honest, I feel like it almost does more damage even in the high fire rate.
Here they go.
I heard a sack grab, but I don't see it.
Winds of magic. We'll show that fire after it's done.
Just right. Keep back.
Get Rex dead.
Are we out of gas, guys? See, now we got the attack speed. Look, the bar's building up a lot slower, so we're not running it. We're not immediately losing the attack speed buff. This definitely feels a lot better. What am I doing? I fucked up. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to go get the fucking room. We can't get up, can we? I got distracted, my brain went poopy. Well, rip the Grim. It's okay.
Did you hear that? Rattling gunner.
Don't let that wreckage yard know we're here.
I can do it too, bitch!
Stop it, Ranger.
Interesting. So this does actually have armor piercing. talking. We got our attack speed buff up good. We gotta go get our other Grims, which I'll do in a moment. Or our tomb rather. But is that a Grim or... Is the one on the left the tome or is that the Grim? I think that might be a tome. I don't remember which is which. They're all the same. They blur together. They're all just bloody books. I think he's doing okay on Battle Wounds tonight. Kaboom build is so much fun. Obviously a lot more slow because you get slowed while swinging. Well, you can lunge, but you don't actually have full movement. It's a pretty solid weapon for a two-handed weapon. No, that's right. It wasn't. Yeah, the first one was a tome. This is the Grim. Okay. This is the Grim, and then it's Grim's in there, and then the tome's down the bottom. The last tome's up in the barrel. Yeah. Well, that's Group's taking it. He's the only one on a tank right now. All of the bombs. Oh, cool, so we can't switch between them. Big pockets!
We're not done, Dory. I think that's a clover deer.
Can't tell if I can...
That gas rat's about to throw!
Is he behind a wall or not? It's hard to tell.
The packmaster is slain! What's a runner? Get this floating caddy off me!
There we go. Double gutter on a spawner, spawns, and the box is open.
Yeah, you stay down!
Thank you, broken bots. Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah.
Instead of just shooting the specials, they just spend 20 minutes running around in circles off on their own trying to punch them. Fucking stupid. Why didn't you play on Legend? That's why, because that exact scenario is what will get me killed every single run. Exactly that, because on Legend I would have died there, because they do more damage. It's exactly the same thing. But the other option is you just play online with pugs, and then it's just as... Sometimes the bots can even be better than the pugs you'll find in Legend levels, so...
I hear something. Gas rat!
See, at least it is a high enough fire rate that it's not like you can actually use it. If they get too close, you can just shoot them. The other one, it's like if one enemy shows up, it's like, well, now you're either going to take a bunch of damage or you can't fight. Even though it is less damage against armors, like I feel like you can still do more damage safely with it. Even through a horde, I one-hit body shot at her. Especially. That pistol's insane. Let's see how this does. So yeah, not great for that. That's expected. That's okay.
More grim smiles on us.
That's definitely not the play.
When we get that water wheel back into position, it might help. Ha! One less Rakiza!
Alright. No, we shouldn't activate it. We should get everything. Tome first. Just gonna grab that. Okay, Salt Spire picked it up before the command came through, so he's gonna drop that at some point. Let's get ready for that. Alright. Hello, Rat. What are you doing?
One less assassin to worry about.
Where the hell is that guy? What? Oh, he's like all the way. Okay, alright. That's. Oh, we actually hit him. We actually hit him. Oh boy. I can't believe I even hit that one. Dude, this pistol's so accurate. Oh my god. There's like no. Well, I mean, the only downside is the charge time, but even then. Even then, that pistol's so good. So good. Charge down. We got the horde coming in. Probably should use this healer gun, but that means I get a lot of them right now. Actually, no, we should be good because we fucking poopy brained and skipped the first turn, so we poopy brained on the first turn. Where is this horde? There it is. Found it. Found him. Oh, hey guys, you want to stand in a long, narrow corridor for me? I mean, this is actually more practical than I thought it would be. I mean, obviously it can't deal with heavies and specials and bosses, but that is just something like it's definitely more reliable. Anyway. Like, there's just using the low fire armor piercing version. It's just not practical for fighting bosses.
We've got the assassin. Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna have to heal. Oh my God. I don't want to cut it any closer than we are. We're cutting it a little close as it is. Better. You need to go down. What? Oh, he like charged through me. Oh, okay, alright. Alright then. So if we one-hit body shot standard heavies. Damn.
Scrape. Blood that fire rat dead. Oh, there's no stopping at all, is there? Trust me, I'm just warming up.
Warming up! You don't know the meaning of those words, Martin.
Woo! Like, come on. I mean, this is at least fun as shit. That's at least fun as hell, this chain gunning thing. Rather than very slowly chunking as you're getting slapped in the face by every rat. And yeah, we're definitely maintaining reliable uptime on the attack speed, which makes it way better. Like cogwork objective achieved. Oh, I'm assuming that's kills with the cog hammer. Not that it matters, because we have to pay to actually get the reward from it. Where else?
So, this was a forge, was it? Well, it ain't one now.
Okay, well. Guys, can you just wait to pick it up? You're just making it complicated for me. Blocked off this time. Well, let's see. Is it going to be a monster or is it going to be a horde? No, well, it could be a patrol. It was, I think no, that horde was before the trigger. Well, it's not a monster, so it's probably going to be a patrol one. Probably going to be a patrol wandering in. Maybe it was the horde. I thought the horde didn't trigger until we got down though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the horde does trigger up top. I thought the horde wouldn't trigger until we got down here though.
Come on, over here!
Oh, did we actually hit him with that? Oh, damn. Damn it, bot! Bot walked in front of me. The damn bot! Just giving away hits right now. It's not good. We're actually strangely short on hits. Okay. Sake. Why are the bots down there? What? Just what? Why did the bots all jump down to and hang off a ledge? Seriously? Oh my god. Why? How did they make the bots dumber? I didn't even think that was possible. That's crazy, dude. They literally made the bots dumber. I'm equally annoyed and impressed. Jesus. Like they seem to be actively seeking out ledges to jump off now. Like what?
I don't want to hear any jokes about Uber's rights pork, all right? Shield racket!
Oh, I can't. That's unfortunate. I'll be honest. I wasn't sure. I didn't realize how many of them were heavies.
Take more
I didn't
care,
switch my block in time.
They're no use to us dead.
Just wanted to get my stacks up, bro. Well, odds are we're probably gonna get a monster here.
Sneaky ratty, dead and done.
No patrol. Okay. Like, oh my god, dude!
We got the strangler.
Holy shit! The alt fire the alt fire on this thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the charge stump. That's the downside of the charge stump and pistol. Whew. That's the downside of it. I can't, like, the pistol's so fucking good. Like, the pistol's effectively negated any value to the, what's it called? The high damage version of the crank gun. Why would I use the crank gun when the pistol does it better in every way? Get out of the poison then.
Incoming.
Well, the bot's doing better than I thought she would on Battle
Let's go
Wizard.
up.
I mean, she's taking a lot of hits, but she's not getting destroyed, and she's not blowing herself up like she is on Unchained. So that might be this might be the thing. Which does help me out because Battle Wizard definitely has more horse control. But it does mean we lose the temporary health HP boosts from Unchained,
Don't let me
which is
die with my
unfortunate
boots
because now we
on.
don't have any temper. We don't have a. I'm not running a mercenary either. I'm running a foot knight. Right, Ogre?
That sounds like a
Hook rat is dead.
That Packmaster will trouble us no more.
That was everything I didn't want you to do, Kruber. Damn it. Okay. That's really unfortunate because he didn't use the potion, he used the healing supplies.
Over there, kill the one.
And then I didn't get a chance to... Oh, wait, what? You're not dead?
Not bad for a fella with
Oh, at least the bots look like they've been trained not to walk into the smoke, which is good.
Wish he'd guide mine, or better yet, send me a nice cool flagon of ale.
Is this horde coming, or...? Okay, horde was cancelled. The horde was cancelled due to weather. It was a little too drizzly, so they decided we're cancelling the horde. Everyone go home. Hopefully we get some more healing supplies, because we really need to heal up, Sienna.
Warfire thrower! The warfire thrower's dead!
Weird stuff going on. We gotta push straight past the bridge because I'm gonna take a log as and say the bot pathing up here is worse than ever. Alright guys, we're not stopping. Keep moving, bots. Keep moving, please, for the love of God, just keep moving. No stopping, no delaying, just keep moving. Stay on that bridge for more than 3 seconds and the bots will throw themselves off of it. Guaranteed, every time.
Someone kill that rooting straggler! That Packmaster's done for!
That was a whip.
The fire's out! Thought I'd lose my beard for a moment there.
Okay, Sienna picked this up. And this is, okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, Saltfly, you pick that up. Sienna, you pick that up.
Bloody Sigmar!
Okay, well, good enough for now. Sort the rest out in a minute. Now, if only the bots didn't walk in front of me the entire time. That's probably asking too much. Okay, charge, let's go. Sienna's actually done pretty well on Battle Wizard, I'll be honest. I'm impressed. Obviously not using it to the full effect, but using it well enough that she's not dying. Yeah. Keep going. We're almost there.
Now that's a clover hit.
Now it gets complicated. Okay. Who pick that up? Anyone else want to drop that tome? Stealth Spy picked that up. Now Sienna picked that up.
You filthy bastards.
So does that work? Sounds great. Okay, so hang on. We got everything. Salts has healed himself up. Okay, we're good. There we go. Bot management, man, it's half this game when you don't have a stack of people to play with. It's like this entire game. Either way, this class is doing a lot better now with the way we set up. We haven't picked up ammo like the entire run. We're still doing pretty well on ammo, even after just spraying a bunch of it into that patrol. Come on, bots, keep moving. Particle. I really wish it didn't have the particle effects, because I can't fucking see. Oh, this is not going well. Okay, phase through one rat. You got a free hit. I haven't had a chance to charge up. Oh, okay, so it only charges up with pressure stacks. Interesting. So it doesn't actually charge up like a normal ult, it only charges up with the pressure stacks. Oh.
You have strength yet? You'll pull through, dwarf.
Okay, yeah, you just picked that up because he's already used his hand surprise. I'll wait and see if I can't find a potion. Or actually, never mind. So we're
Here to find me head to float.
Alright. Interesting. That means we have... Well, we have what? That would mean we have 45 seconds after charging up when we get to 10% attack speed. Until it's fully charged and then we lose it.
Trust Barton as Umge. Thanks, Martin.
Everyone's full health. Alright, well, let's get down there. We die. Alright. Immediately. Yeah, that's not the play. Don't know why I bothered. Definitely was not the play.
I'm throwing a bomb!
Okay. That was a clusterfuck, but we got there in the end, so I suppose that's all that really matters. The real victory was the friends we made along the way.
Patching up too.
We got a Grim, so I'm not gonna risk it. Just heal her up. Run! Well, we made it. That was interesting. What's the fist upgrade. So we got, wait, because we got 5 buffs. What's the fist one? I don't actually know what that fist thing is. I don't know what that fist symbol means. I'm not sure what that buff is.
son. Let's get back so we can tell Lorna.
Is that... I don't know what that is. It's not the...
He's down.
Oh, that's the... Okay, no, that's just counting how many kills we get before we get the free range shot. Okay, that's what it is. It was a different color to the symbol. That's what the one next to the 5 means. That's the free range shot. Okay, so it's like a... For some reason, it's like a green fist for the symbol for the count. Which is weird. I don't know why that's a different, completely different color and symbol. But okay. Oh, right, we missed the time. Because I went full poopy face. Yeah, there's no monsters. What's the friendly fire at? 60? I mean, it's not great, but I do shoot him in the back a lot. Yeah, way more damage, way more kills. Yeah, this is definitely set up. This is definitely the setup. It works way better.
The shadow magic protected works better.
Way better. Open our pointless chest of pointlessness. Excellent. Wow, this is worthless. I wish I could just auto-salvage all this worthless crap and save me the trouble. So yes, that's definitely the play. That's how to set it up. That's Chef's Kiss. It's a lot of fun. You have to be careful. You're certainly vulnerable. I'll be honest, the chain gun still feels like it's not powerful enough, really. I mean, it's fun just shredding a horde with it, but... I mean, it's just not that great. And that one's just... I just can't see any value in it. It's so useless against orcs, it's just too damn slow. And against monsters and stuff, like... Unless it's just like a monster in like... You know, if you're testing in a vacuum, I'm sure it's probably good. But in actual reality... You can't be sitting there, not moving, tanked on one spot, firing really fucking slowly, and still being able to, like, you know, it's just not practical. Just not practical. Just not practical. Also, yeah, the sound effects are decent. Because the explosion's slightly behind, and the reloaded sound is slightly ahead, which is weird. Don't know what's going on there. But anyway. We're gonna finish on up for the day, guys. Alright. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Before we finish up though, we do have the daily chest. So if you guys want to place a last minute bet, you can get it on in right now. You got 1 minute left to do so. The info on how to do it is in the chat. It's in the chat, and I will see if there is anyone online. Anyone online that we can host out to. Do-do-do-do. I think we'll let autos take care of it today. Everyone's playing Cyberpunk. And I'm planning on waiting a few weeks to play Cyberpunk until it's had a few patches, because... goddamn. It looks like it's got some problems, so I'd rather just wait for a lot of the bugs to be fixed, and then I can actually enjoy it. Alright, so thanks everyone for stopping by. All the regulars, all the old people, the new followers, I really appreciate all of that support, you guys. We'll be back again during the week, hopefully some Siege. Hopefully some Siege. We'll see how we go. But that is currently playing during the week of Siege, and then we'll see if we can fix this shit and get stuff to work next weekend. Maybe Jedi Fallen Order if I can figure it out. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I make no promises. It all depends if I can get it to work or not. But yes. So yeah, hope we'll see you guys then for that. But until then, guys, have a lovely morning, evening, whatever it is wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.